Hey everybody, today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on the makeup that I'm wearing right here. It's actually the makeup that I was wearing in my May favorites video. I had a subscriber request that I do a tutorial for this look, so I will link that video somewhere here in the box. It's just a gold eye that's really nice for summer with a little pop of color underneath and a bright lip. So if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so first I'm just going to prime my eyelids with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I love this stuff. It's what I use all the time. I just use a little bit on each eyelid and just kind of blend it all over my eye. Next I'm going to use my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Bold Gold. And this one, I just really love it. It's just like a nice, vibrant gold. And I just kind of rub my finger around in it and kind of heat it up so it moves a little bit better. I'm just going to put this all over the eyelid. And just blend it up a little bit around the crease because you don't want like a stark difference, but we're going to go over it with eyeshadow, so it's not a big deal if it's not perfect. Next I'm just going to be using my Urban Decay Naked palette, and I'm going to go in with this color Half Baked. And I'm just going to get it on a Sigma E55 shading brush and just kind of pack it all over the eyelid. I don't want to move it and sweep it across the eye because I don't want any fallout, and I really want the color to pack onto my eyelid. And the gold base that we put down just makes the color look even more vibrant and gives it a little bit of a pop, which is something that I was really going for with this look. Then I'm just going to go in back to the Naked palette and get the color Naked, which is just a nice nude kind of skin tone color. I'm going to get it on a Sigma tapered blending brush. It's an E40. Just get a little bit, and I'm going to blend this through the crease so that there's not a huge harsh line between where the gold ends and the rest of my eyelid. This also will just deepen the crease a little bit and just provide a little bit of dimension. If you don't have the Naked palette and you're using a different gold color, then just use something that's the same color as your skin tone for this part, or just a little bit darker. Then just as a highlight right under the eyebrow, I'm just going to use this color Virgin. Just get a little bit on, I'm using a large shader brush in E60 by Sigma, just for a little bit of a highlight under the brow. Okay, now comes the fun part. I'm going to prime my lower lash line with a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I'm just getting a little bit because I can blend this with my finger and I don't want it to be too heavy. So just put a little bit under there, and I'm just going to blend it with my ring finger. Okay, and the two colors that I'm choosing today are just from an 88 color palette from BH Cosmetics. And I'm just going to be using this purpley blue and this pink right here. You can choose any colors you want to. The reason I like this look so much is you can use so many different colors underneath the eye and just change it up a little bit. But that's what I'm going to be using today. And I'm going to be using my Sigma E65 small angle brush. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the pink first, since it's a lighter color. And just start pushing it into the first part of my lower eyelid. Okay, then I'm going to dip into the purple color and just put it on the outer edge and then kind of blend the two colors together so there's not a huge difference there. Okay, now I'm just going to line my upper lash line with a black eyeliner, and my favorite right now is the Maybelline Master Precise Eye Studio. It is a liquid liner, but it has this nice pointed felt tip at the top, so it makes for a really nice, easy application. Okay, and when you're done putting on your eyeliner, then I'm just going to curl my lashes with this eyelash curler that I got at Sephora. And then I'm going to use my favorite mascara right now, which is the Benefit They're Real. I feel like it gives my eyelashes a lot of length. Just makes them look really, really standout-ish, I guess. So I'm just going to put a couple coats on each set of lashes. Okay, so that is it for the eyes. Keep watching and I'll show you what I did with the rest of my face makeup. Okay, so on the rest of my face, I just used my Revlon Colorstay foundation, and it's in the color 200 Nude. I don't know if you can read that. Okay, and then for my under eye concealer, I just used my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser for Dark Circles, and I believe this is the lightest or the second to lightest one. It's a number 10, Fair. Then as my bronzer and a little bit of contour, I'm using my newest favorite bronzer, and it is from the Hey Sailor collection from MAC, and it looks like this, and it's called Soft Sand. It has a little bit of shimmer to it, not too much though. And then on my cheeks for a blush or an illuminator, I've been using this Milani Illuminating Face Powder, and the thing that I really like about this is it's like a 3-in-1 product. It works as a blush, kind of a highlighter, a little bit of a bronzer, and it just gives my cheeks a really nice glow. It looks like this. You can see the pink parts in there, the bronzy parts, and the lighter parts that make it an illuminator, and this is in the color Amber Nectar. And I just use that all over my cheeks. And then the thing that I thought brought this whole look together with the eyes being really bright is this Cremesheen lipstick from MAC, and it's called Lickable. And I actually didn't use a gloss today because I thought with the Cremesheen it was still glossy enough. My lips don't feel dry. If you want to add a gloss, then by all means go ahead and use one. So yeah, I think that's it. If you guys have any questions about any of the products that I used, I will list them all down below, or you can just ask in a comment. Let me know if you try this look out. You can tweet me a picture. I'll leave my Twitter handle right here in the screen and in the info box below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.